And it's going to be 5 red lights, and it's not lights out, and away we go. Now it's lights out, and away we go. I believe CJ Glass got the slightly better start than that. Can he hold it together? As we got a really nice camera angle here with all the cars going down.
TGM is going to have the inside line into turn 1. Is he going to break later? And TGM does break slightly, but Matt does manage to hang it out around the outside and does reclaim.
As there's a Williams off at the back, which is throwing Globe.
But CGM comes back around. It looks like he got better traction through that section, but they are side by side coming through to the through to turn 5 now. Is Matt going to look for a move and potential? Yeah, he does, and he is going to push
holds
CGM
it around the outside
as he yeets and gone to the moon, almost wheel bang there into turn 1 and turn 2. But
Avi's going to clean up the scraps here.
But yeah, Avi is sniffing eagerly for that potential P4
Oh my god,
spot.
is he going to make? Is he going to make? Oh, he's almost
so
made a double switch back there. Could this bring Avi into the equation for this move? Double overtake maybe. As Matt not going to go for it. Oh, and they make contact, and BIGBEE has been hit by Matt.
Been spun round by Matt and rejoined very unsafely.
Yeah.
And hit Avi as well.
What's the damage model on this game is?
Side by side with the Alpine in P6 as they scrap for this P6 position side by side through that very fast final corner, which is a very bold move as Tom
pushes Tom off.
Tom is all the way behind him. Tom almost smacks someone into the wall. I'm not sure who that was, but and it's 3 wide into turn 1. This camera angle is terrible from the game.
Oh, and Tom and Jace are off.
Yeah, they just
that was a massive crash. As CGM Glass is going to come round the final 2 corners, past this one in gear 6, up to gear 7, down into gear 6 for the final corner. Mercedes have had a struggling season, but CGM Glass comes across the line to win the sprint race at Spain as Matt gets a 3-second penalty.
That puts Avi on the podium.
It's going to be 5 red lights. Is it going to work probably this time? It is 5 red lights, and it's not lights out, and away we go. Now it's lights out and away we go. As CGM Glass with a good start can go onto the moon, challenge him down into turn 1. Let's see what can they do. It's Avi with a monster start. Didn't even see that.
Yeah,
BIGBEE also challenging around the outside.
P2, but is the Aston Martin going to outbrake? No, he doesn't. And Avi does.
There's no one off at turn 1. Yeetmex into P3.
I think there was someone in the gravel briefly into turn 1, but they managed to recover themselves. But
what
yeah,
a start from Yeetmex from P7 to P3 as Avi in P2. CGM Glass held P1, BIGBEE held P4. As
there's been a collision at the back. I mean,
as Fetch.
Chaos, and there's been a spin. Skiers has been spun around into turn 5.
As that is a reset to track as well. I believe he might be new to the league, so I'm not sure if he knew that. As Pink is round as well, I believe. Pink has been spun around, and I believe there's another driver off the track in Dylan. Or chaotic start to this race. See, as gone to the moon, maybe going for a switchback move on BIGBEE. Is he going to pull it off? He's going to get a better drive out of the corner. He's going to take a bit of a wider line to get a better exit. Is he going to be able to get the drive, get the exit to make a move? I doubt it, but BIGBEE does take a very defensive line, and he's opened himself for the switchback, which gone to the moon is going to take the opportunity. Is he going to hold it round the outside? He's not just, but oh, is he going to go for the switchback? What a scrap we have here. Moon on hard, BIGBEE on.
I think the better traction for
gone
to the moon has I mean, see those tyres, the mediums at this stage are probably going to be significantly quicker, so he is sacrificing his early stint to, as well as the moon goes off, taking way too much overspeed into that corner.
Tom up into P6
is going to be better than that.
BIGBEE under pressure from Tom now. Tom is going to make the move down the inside on BIGBEE. Is BIGBEE going to get the better traction out of the corner though? He isn't. Tom will be a full car length ahead.
Gone to the Moon has had an incident with the Haas in P7.
Side by side, and 5 Eyes is round.
5 Eyes has been spun by, I'm not sure who that was. That might have been. Was it Gone to the Moon? I didn't quite catch it.
It was Gone to the Moon. They were side by side.
Aston Martin, as he has Benegu is going to look for a move on Pink coming into the hairpin. Doesn't leave him that much room, but obviously it is legal. And he does stay behind, and this has brought Bays back into the equation for this fight, as Bays and the Aston Martin of Kijin are scrapping into sector 3.
As we go into this DRS straight,
it's basically down the inside,
around the outside.
Bays tucks it back behind the Haas. As Aussie Dreams is under pressure from BIGBEE.
BIGBEE. The soft tyres going off.
yeah, maybe these soft tyres are starting to fall off, as there was a very, very close to contact there.
I think they did make
and
contact.
going up into that hill section, that is a very dangerous place to make contact. As BIGBEE is going to keep pressure on Tom, but no.
As Emax clinging onto that DRS, is he going to get it? I believe he is, unless that, yeah, he is going to get it, clinging onto the DRS, but he will be out of it. It's AVI. Is he going to make a move into turn 1? I believe he is. They're going to go side by side into turn 1. Avi's going to go around the outside. Really nice move from him. Can he hold it together? Is CGM Glass going to get the better drive as they go down the small, well, relatively small straight? CGM Glass on just 6% ERS. Can he do anything to try and get back at Avi? Or is Avi going to pull away now? As Avi gets past CGM Glass, but they're fighting around turn 3. As CGM holds the lead, Avi just sticking behind him. Will Avi get better drive out of this corner? He can see CGM flashing. Is he going to go around the outside? Is he going to go for the switchback? He can't quite get the turn in. Yeetmex is waiting to pick up the scraps of this battle.
Obviously, that is potentially going to
Avi round the outside of CGM Glass. Can he hold it? CGM Glass surely gets better traction, which he will.
But that softer tyre is going to be faster out of the final corner, and Avi pulls to the outside and is just going to burn past. Is he going to get 2 in 1? Is it going to be 3 right into turn 1? It might be 3 right into turn 1. As no, Avi is a full car length in front before the corner, and those soft tyres are just working wonders for him as he has promoted himself back up into P2, and potentially with Tom and BIGBEE fighting behind.
Is it going to be 3 wide? No, it's going to be 2 wide. Avi is clear. But BIGBEE needs to get the move done, really. And Tom maybe makes a bit of contact with him, but he gets the move done up into P3 for BIGBEE. We will see as BIGBEE is going to come down the main straight. Is Avi burning? Avi's not burning. It feels like they're going to go side by side. They are going to go side by side. Is BIGBEE's going to get the move done into turn 1?
Potentially. I think that the tyre management from CGM we've seen this race, as well as just like the being able to, obviously he's on hards and Avi's on mediums, and he's not catching at an extortionate rate, so it is an impressive, pace showing by CGM. Obviously, BIGBEE and Avi are bastards as well.
Is it going to be 2 wide into this corner? They're going to go side by side. Avi holds it around the outside. BIGBEE on the inside. Can BIGBEE get it? And they're both off. They're on the gravel. They're on the gravel.
And I do think he is potentially going to look for a move on Gone to the Moon for P6 as we come.
Oh, it's Avi's round! Avi's round! Him and BIGBEE make contact! And Avi is spun round in the dying moments of this race.
In the final lap, Avi has been spun round and his race has been completely turned around for him.
As we're going to run on board with CGM Glass. When will he go on low fuel?
Baze goes around
P5
outside
as CGM Glass
to the Moon.
Mercedes had a hard start to the season. Oh, unlucky for Ferrari.
Well.
As CGM Glass has run out of fuel, he's going to make it to the line. He wins the Spanish Grand Prix. BIGBEE in P2, Matt in P3. As before penalties, it is a Mercedes 1-2. They had a hard start to the season, but they have done it. They have a 1-2 in the race.